this, I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom if sit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that this the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Laura, no monkey business. Can't H&M, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. All right, so here is the longtime Jackson Wink MMA State Bowl, former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion Holly Holm. DC, she's got the highlight of all highlights. She'll be looking to produce another one here tonight.
That night she knocked out Ronda Rousey was absolutely insane, because Ronda Rousey was still riding super hot. Nobody thought she had a chance. Set up that beautiful head kick just because, as always, Holly Holm will follow a game plan to a T. One of the smartest fighters in the entire UFC, uses her brain, her skill, and her footwork in order to set traps for opponents, and then she strikes and strikes to finish the fight. Holly Holm is a phenomenal fighter. And when her back has been up against the proverbial wall, she comes out and dominates someone like Megan Anderson, as she did back at UFC 225. Holly Holm chasing further greatness here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Laflare. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here. All right, round 1 is underway. As many of you know, this fighter has won her last 3 fights, all of them by death. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Lands a big right hand early. Wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Oh!
She's hurt bad.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
And they separate. Just missed with the elbow there. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say, DC, not necessarily one for the highlight reel.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think's going to happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight?
Lands a big elbow there. Handiwork there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
That shot blocked by Holm. Oh! Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Laflare.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Wiping smiles off faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me.
Me, I flex. Touch body, that's cool, what's next? New bird can't link up. What you heard about? LA 2Ps, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sign my songs, I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 bacon and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Started to stop.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Laflare. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 7 losses. She stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, USA, Megan Anderson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and you can make an argument that this woman is the greatest knockout threat right now in this division. Chewing up contenders, spitting them out left and right. She's won the majority of her last fights by flush knockout. We haven't seen power like this in a long time in this division, and if she... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, beautiful level change.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that's an
Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort to the mat.
Oh, big knee!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
Back to the feet. Oh! This shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Back to the feet. Oh, big
nice
knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh! Nice 1-2 there. Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooked.
She's exhausted, J.A. She doesn't have the energy to really pull anything that has any firepower.
Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, diving punch lands.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to
And that's gonna do it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Why we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
First buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Laflare.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one can get a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
You pull up and rob shit. Like says you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I can buy in the streets, I seen some cold shit. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born. You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had them bricks to the ceiling. You ready? You ready? I'm ready.
Ain't got shit on me.
Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
Let's do it.
Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, introducing the challenger, Laflare. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 28 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Whoa! Trying to stay in this fight.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh, nice jab. Oh, nice combination.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murlianis calling a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Laflare.
All right, so an incredible result in this sold-out venue tonight. We have a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World.
She is just spectacular. A great fighter, a great champion, a woman that understands what it takes to be the best in the world. Congratulations, champ.